This short film documents the experience of a week of research and development this summer with Oilycart London for the Sensory Theatre project Parked in collaboration with Polyglot Melbourne. The process for studioGreta, a collaborative team of Greta, Ian and Thea Macmillan, was Greta-centred and Greta-led. Greta uses an eye gaze activated computer to communicate. Ideas were generated by Greta's words and, whilst being created, were confirmed by Greta's yes blink or look to the left. The presentation was prepared with Greta, and the full sentences of the narration were in response to what we saw in Greta's reactions to the experience and then confirmed by Greta's yes blink. The single words are directly her own.
I made a mistake. Something different.
The video shows a series of paper and cardboard structures of different shapes and sizes and is seen from a wheelchair user's point of view.
Important.
That's important, that bit, yeah.
Enjoyable. I recorded video of what we made using an iPhone taped to my wheelchair to give my point of view.
That's it.
A series of digital paintings.
I painted using my eye gaze computer to express what I was experiencing.
The image shows a wheelchair user and a person standing inside a roll of corrugated card.
We experimented with rolling inside a cylinder of corrugated card. It felt like being inside a boulder.
Yeah, Greta says yes. Greta, you really like him, don't you, darling? Yeah. I don't have a second camera to take photos of you.
Closer. Texture. Closer. Sensation.
It's like being inside a boulder. It's really noisy.
The video shows a wheelchair user rolling inside a roll of corrugated card being moved by two people.
Yeah! It's like we're a rolling stone. That's cool!
The video shows a wheelchair user and a standing person rolling in a cylinder of brown paper.
It's like being inside a paper bag.
And then we used brown paper. The noise and sensory experience was very different.
That is really noisy. That's so noisy.
Kids absolutely love really intense noise, so
That one's much quieter than that.
but it's good to have both for them to decide. Video shows a young person reacting with their eyes. The photo shows a series of digital paintings, black on orange.
What did you think? Right.
The video shows a wheelchair user who uses an eye gaze communicator inside a tall cardboard box with a standing person.
Stuck in a box.
The video shows the lid of the cardboard box being lifted to let in light.
Right, what do you think of that?
Then we tried being inside a tall cardboard box. It felt like being in a cave.
The photos are a series of digital paintings, multicoloured dots and bubbles appearing on a black canvas.
Sensation.
Is that better?
Away. Closer.
The video shows the corner of the wheelchair user's eye gaze communicator saying point of view and the cardboard box moving across the floor.
You can wheel it. Do you know what I mean? So you can get, we could open that.
The video shows a wheelchair user with an eye gaze communicator from behind inside a cardboard box.
We opened the K box up at the back. Then we cut holes at different levels for looking in and looking out.
The photo shows a series of digital paintings, white and red on black. The Photo and video show a series of paper and cardboard shapes of different sizes navigated by a wheelchair user.
We used all our experiments to create an immersive underground world for giant beasties that other children could explore. Texture. Mesmerizing. This is a video I filmed from my point of view. We experimented with a bumpy forest floor using bamboo, corrugated cardboard, and brown paper. I really like the intentional bumpiness.
The photos show a series of digital paintings, colourful bubbles on black canvas.
Texture.
Oh, Greta, here we go, look.
Andrea projected through my Perspex beasties to make moving projections that we became part of.
The photo shows projections of giant beasties on brown paper. The video shows a young person reacting with her eyes.
Greta's very interested in that. Do you know the bit I really like, Greta, is that we're part of that image? Just look our shadows, that there's your one, and this is me. I really like that we're close to that nature and interacting. Do you like that? Yes. Yeah, Greta likes being part of that. Very definitely, yes.
An image of a bird projected onto a pink screen with shadows.
Use the projector to catch. It's like a bird we're trying to catch, and moving the bird as close to you.
And I think this is where it's the sensitivity of the people working. So if you always look at, I was trying to look at you on your film, but...
Emily and Andrea projected a moving image of a flying bird onto different materials.
Greta, look, there's a really beautiful bird flying really slowly. Is that quite beautiful, Greta? She started looking.
An image of a bird projected in shadows on a yellow screen.
You know, it'll be different in how they work. It's about looking to see how they're responding.
An image of a murmuration of birds projected onto material held by two people. A digital painting in black and white.
Oh. Well, that's interesting because that's bright, but Greta, you really like that. Oh.
Then Emily projected a murmuration of birds onto different moving materials.
Yeah, no, she really likes that, and you're seeing that. It's
The video shows a young person reacting with her eyes.
Because it's got movement. I think that's working really well for you, Greta.
Away.
Yeah, and if there was sound with it, then that would help you to watch that.
An image of a projection of a murmuration of birds on material flowing upwards.
For people to be really close.
I really liked the material being very close.
Yeah.
Image of person holding material flowing upwards. Image from behind of a wheelchair user painting on an eye gaze device and being filmed.
Wonder had created a soundscape, and she played it for me whilst I painted on my eye gaze in response to the sounds, including scuttling, beetles and birds flapping. The painting is an expression of my experience.
The video is of a digital painting being made on an eye gaze communicator. The video continues with a digital painting building with colours of black, white, red, yellow, orange and bright pink.